guys, it's one game a day, back at it again with another day in the one game a day challenge. No way. I think we're on 30 now, which means that we should, after this, take our time to assess if we really improved in anything. Although my guess is not enough time has passed to know for sure. I would say though that in terms of like playing with more effort, more solidly, I'm doing that. Trying my best. Obviously some games I just end for fun, for no reason, but I'm trying to do less and less of that. Don't mind those, I was thinking, look, there are 5 types of comps in the game. You have pick, engage, protect, siege, and split. And they all pretty self-explanatory. In terms of like where the arrows are going, the base of the arrows is for who has the initiative in the game to win, basically. For example, if you're a pick comp, you have the initiative to win. If you're a protect comp, you have the initiative to win by protecting and staying safe. And just running around. Engage, you have to, you know, siege, like engage has to beat siege, otherwise siege will just win over them. They have to be decisive, etc, etc. And I got me to thinking, like after I've like put all these champion icons here, if I take my actual champion pool, right? My actual champion pool is so like in the center of it. It actually just kind of makes me understand like why like I even play my characters in the first place. It's like I just want to be able to do everything basically. Oh, it's Alstar. But look at the enemy team though. I'm gonna go first strike. Yeah, this seems good to me. And just go... Big man, what is this? Let's do that. What, so they have 4 melee characters and a Jhin into me. But that's not as good as it sounds, because one of them is Alistar and the other one is Tryndamere. So, it'll take a lot of spacing to be able to beat this game. And is this spacing, like, is this stuff I have my hands warm for? I don't think so. I don't know for sure. Let me just clear my, hold up, let me just clear my files real quick. Because I still have, from earlier, like a whole bunch of, what the frick? Even mid, follow. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's probably that one. This one's the one that's in recording, and I don't know what that is. Let's also get rid of this here. And we go to the recycling bin and take it out. Holy crap, I had so many. Goodbye. So that should give me like free space up to 48 gigs, and we can use that to have like a 2-hour session for fun, because why not? Let's just, I don't know, if we have time we can just game trade. It's too late though. In this game I just plan on getting ahead as quickly as possible. First strike and call. The Alistar is a sort of a mid-game carry. Look, it says counter invade and then get vision and avoid fight. They want to get vision and avoid fight, and we counter invade. Counter invade as in switch the map on them if they try to invade. You go the opposite way, because we will lose. We will lose if they fight, I think, but they're avoiding the fight because actually, yeah, we do lose for sure. Level 1 tactics. Strategies. Your strategy is to split the enemy and take objectives based on them. You need to have vision advantage. Hold up, what is our pro comps analysis saying? Oh, so we're all splitting. That's fair to say.
Not stealing if
Very
they're
fair.
dead.
Although I'd like to think that we're like two of us are engaged. Janna is a really terrible pick here. And we have a Nasus in the mid lane with PTA for some reason. Is PTA the correct pick? I don't know. I don't know if PTA is the correct pick. Let us mute all, unmute our support and jungle's pings and mid laners. I don't even care about top.
Get paid and get out.
Let's just try to get the level 2 advantage over these people quickly.
Everyone.
Okay. We will just play this game out and try to poke them in their tower. Should try to have faith in the Maya Janna. Oh, my W didn't proc for strike there.
Is what I'm paid for.
First blood.
Yeah, we know Nunu's
Honor
topside
is
because they...
lost on a dull blade.
Well, he's right there, to be honest. But I mean, they leashed. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That came out a lot quicker than it should have. What? Yeah, that came out a lot quicker than it should have. That chain link should have not hit me. Like, I was waiting for that, but I didn't E quick enough. Because I thought that it was... Because if you E too early, one of the chain things will proc the E in the first place, so you have to be really careful about that. Nice farming me.
You can't tame the desert.
Oh! We can't let this go on our tower. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain. An
I want them
enemy
to have a
has
good
been
back.
slain.
Ooh. Nice. I had Q up, but it was a little scary. I was pretty sure that we won that, but it's just a little scary. He has no more auto attacks. Can we help me? Yeah. Oh, this is bad. It's really bad.
An ally has been slain.
All good. All good. I should have auto-attacked the Alistar sooner. Let's get this. And I'm going to go for the Zealous item buy. Basically meaning I'm going to go Berserker Greaves and just like chill for the rest of the game. With like 3 damage items. Like I'm going to go Infinity Edge into immediately Lord Doms. Into Yuntal probably.
Wealth is my kind of burden.
What is happening over here? What is this?
Killing spree.
Wow, okay. I guess I didn't need to rotate.
heroes.
That was a
go
very
hungry.
interesting rotate by their enemy ADC. I think he's just might be tilted a little bit.
It's not stealing.
Their
if they
back timer's
can.
not long enough for me to want to shove and get a plate here. Rather just make them lose everything. Or maybe this is a top lane mentality and
Get
ADC
paid
mentality would go
and
for
get
gold
out.
instead of XP. It's fine. Wait, no, but this is like really good for us, so like the melee character being in my lane. Let me try to thin this out a little bit.
Everyone has a price.
That's not good.
The only thing I look up to.
Jenna should be more in the ball with that. I need her to Q there. Because I maybe could have killed him.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
Again, my Jenna really needs to be more on the ball with this Q, man. It's like I'm trying to make things happen, and this guy is just chilling. This is why Jenna and Sivir are a bad duo. Sivir wants things to like at least wants his support to like move in with her so that she can capitalize on any positioning mistakes. But Jenna's the total opposite. Like Sivir is not a safe laner. Sorry, Sivir is not a safe ADC despite the fact that she's like a farming ADC. Like, there's a difference between farming and playing safe. Like I'm here in charge of the wave just because they don't have the ability to like hit the wave. But that doesn't mean that I'm only gonna hit the wave. I'm always gonna be looking for them. She's like super oppressive.
This one's on me.
Oh! Yo, nice cannon. Let's go. Okay,
You can't take
Elise is coming here, so I'll push up pretty soon. Like right now. And we'll look for rotate here.
Got a problem? I've got a price.
We don't want to be caught out by the 3 melee characters on the enemy team. What the frick is this new I was like that Alistar was like calculating whether or not he should like help or not. But
Laws or
like there's no way you
works
can
at
help
the
that.
time.
That was just terrible.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't.
Oh. Why is this tournament going for my support of all people? Yeah. Like he should be going for me. I have way less peel. It's fine. I guess that's lucky. He's like top brain. He doesn't understand what's important or something. I don't know.
Kings come and go, but gold
I don't know what
stays.
this is. Like, why is the Jhin mid? Uh-oh. Might have to use ulti for that. Ah, he's dead for sure. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, the first strike at the very end. I pressed my E like on the Nunu W. It just unfortunately didn't like work as it should. I really hate how safe this Janna plays, man. Like lots of Janna players would like go up and poke and use the fact that he had full disengage to just bully the hell out of the enemy, but like this guy is like true to her name, like one of the like disengage, disengage, disengage. That's all she does. 100 band, 100 band, 100 band. That sort of thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can't really walk up to kill the Alistar.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Honor is the rust on the bare blade.
Yeah. Use my either, so he has no chance to W if it's up. I don't know his cooldowns.
I've got value. They stack up nicely.
The rotate from this ADC was so weird this game. He should just stayed bot. This Alistar was gonna carry him in the late game anyways. Like, he didn't need to do all this and try to bully my Nasus, which makes no sense. It's just not gonna work.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, they have two healing characters. Nunu is an AP healer, so I'm gonna go Mortal Reminder instead of LDR. Alistar also heals. Crazy. So they have four like tanky characters, but I don't go Mortal Reminder, I go LDR. Sorry, I go Mortal Reminder instead of LDR.
You can't take the desert.
Jhin has done that twice now. If you're Jhin, you should always just like shoot at the edges on the second shot. First shot you can try to predict, but the second shot you must shoot at the edges. I'm gonna go for my boots.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Laws are whatever works at the time.
Oh, that's the longest buy I've ever taken.
Dominating.
And their Trimmer is just dying and dying again. Nasus mid with PTA, by the way. Hog. W?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that didn't slow him anything. Is this a Janna who hasn't maxed W? Like, that's what I'm saying, man. He just should have been a poke Janna game.
I'll fight for a cause. I won't die for
And
one.
he died. I pinged him. I did ping him.
Back off. Please tell me the gold stays.
Super chill game. It's not my fault though, like this Jhin is not letting me walk up to him and kill him. It's whatever. If you can get a win steadily, you can win however I feel. This is giving me 188 at 16. Yeah, that's pretty much makes sense. It used to give...
Well,
Oh, what the frick? Oh, I flashed. Oh, we are going. We are in. Aatrox is tough. We have Clip backing for that. Just keep it steady. Ah, GG. Very easy game. And like, if their ADC was an inting or whatever, and if our top and mid weren't winning, I'm pretty sure we were in prime position to put that game on our backs. Whatever. I'd say with the steady progress we're making, like, we're doing very well in terms of improving. But I mean, obviously, I do deserve to be in a higher rank. I've hit many higher ranks long before I started this challenge. I was diamond twice at least, and I've been high emerald for the most of my life. It's always hardest at the beginning of the elo that you're in, and also hardest at the end of the elo that you're in. So like end of Emerald 1 and beginning of D4, all the tryhards are situated there. Everyone else in the middle is just playing for fun. So yeah, in that aspect, I think I'm doing well in terms of climbing. Am I doing well in terms of other things in life? Because that's the secondary goal of this challenge. Actually, yes, I'm consistently going to the gym. Woo! 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 It's like actually perfect. I've never consistently gone to the gym before. Maybe once or twice every month, just because I wanted to start, but like after that session, I had no reason to do anything. But you don't go to the gym because you want to. You go to the gym because you have to. That's just how it is. So, yeah, in that aspect, I think I'm doing very well. And with the extra time that I've had, I've been able to devote my time to playing Minecraft with my friends, or specifically Minecraft on the Discord server that I have. And typically we'd set up Minecraft servers, uh, but I wouldn't play on them because League was more enjoyable. It still is, to be honest. But I just I'm reveling in the fact that I can play Minecraft now. And here's the kicker: I'm now learning a mod. I usually am a vanilla MC only player, and I hate complicating things. But when it came to this, right, it's just the create mod, right? So like there are a bunch of mods in Minecraft. One of them is the create mod, where it allows you to automate resource generation and some other stuff as well. And I've never really learned a mod before, or never tried to learn a mod, but now I have. So that's good. Like I'm devoting my time. Like the point is that I'm devoting my time to other things where the fruits of my effort can be easily seen and easily obtained. Whereas in League, for example, you can pour tens of hours of billions of seconds into League and see zero progress. So that's bad for my mental, that's bad for my self-esteem. Regardless of how I care about the League, it will affect me subconsciously. So this is not terrible as well. So apart from going to the gym, apart from playing other games and devoting my time to other games, and apart from just not playing League like as much as I used to, which is just good addiction removal, I have also, oh nice, I've also devoted more time into school. Not much though, because I still have a quiz to do tomorrow that I don't like haven't really studied for other than like looked at the lecture slides. However, that's more than usual. I don't usually look at the lecture slides until day of, but in this case I have. And now that I'm not playing League from 5 to 12, I have the whole rest of the day to review. And like it's like there's a lot of benefits that come with it. And I just like you never really realize how inhibited you are by some of your addictions until you like you just start trying to let them go, and then you realize how much freer you can be. It's sort of like you're like hold up, you're like a lighthouse, right? So imagine this is the radius a lighthouse can see, and this is oh, and this is the lighthouse. Something like that. And the further and further you out you look, the more you realize how much you don't observe, right? The radius of your knowledge becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, right? This should be a circle. Until, you know, oh, this is nice. I can make an eye. Very cool. Yeah. And you just you just keep expanding your knowledge of what is out there, and it frees you up from what's on the inside. Because typically, people get stuck in addictions, especially one friend I know. People get stuck in addictions because they don't try new things, so they think that that's their only world they have. It's like for example, like farmers in the 1800s or whatever, I don't know, like whenever the potato was first introduced to Europe. I mean, this is like a lot of information about a spew. There misinformation about a spew. But for example, there's Frederick the Great. I think he was the Prussian king, right? And whenever he tried to requisition wheat from villagers, he would tell the peasants, the villagers, to plant potatoes instead. But the peasants, since they had no idea what the potato looks like, or what the potato is, first of all, let's like look at a potato plant real quick, and it looks like foreign and everything. It's like scary, almost. Let me just see a nightshade potato plant, because that's what it was, nightshade back then. Yeah, nightshade was scary. Like it was purple, it was bad. When if you tried to eat the top parts, the over the ground parts, it would poison you, because it was main ingredient in a lot of poisons. Nobody realized you could eat the tubers until much later, the stuff that was inside the ground, right? You had to pull out the stuff and eat the stuff from the ground. People never really ate from the roots back then. That was just foreign to them. But now that we've expanded our knowledge, now that we've tried new things, right? We have McDonald's, we have French fries, we have uh, hash browns. I love hash browns. Like, we have mashed potatoes, we have not mashed potatoes. Like there's all sorts of stuff that you can like figure out if you just try new things and expand your knowledge, right? The more you expand your sights, the more you set your sights on larger horizons, right? Then the more you realize how little you know. And this a philosophy should be applied to everything in life, to be honest. Like just keep an open mind. For example, if you like crash a car with someone and you get angry without like exchanging information, obviously after you exchange information you're still angry about them and you don't ask them why, and then you realize that there's a baby on board for them, or no, better yet, someone was giving birth in that car as we speak, and the dad was like frantically driving them to hospital. So then the look goes from I hate you to oh, I understand, that sort of thing. Anyways, what was I yapping about? I don't know. Did I improve? Did this challenge uh is it beneficial for me? Obviously, yeah. How beneficial for me? Can't really say for certain, but I will say that it's definitely flipping a switch. And I think I'd like to posit, although we don't have enough information, I'd like to posit that this is an exponential thing. And that as the further and further that I do this challenge, and the further and further I take advantage of the new free time that I have, the easier it is for this challenge to be beneficial. So it's like the opposite of diminishing returns. It's the other way around. Like this. And I'll become more efficient at using my time for other things. I'll spend less time between activities, for example, just taking a break from editing videos and watching a show. Right? I'll spend more time. For example, I think at some point I want to pick up the Three Body Problem series. It's in the Calgary Public Library. I wanted to read that. And I mean, to be honest, I'll just keep getting more and more efficient at using my free time. And at some point, when this challenge hits the end of the journey, right? It'll be at 365 days, although give or take, really, because I might not play 365 days. Um, yeah, what was I saying? At some point when this challenge ends, and I'm off on my own, right? I think I'll be set to, I think by the end of this challenge, I'd like to what is the word? Like, the grand scheme of things, but like in terms of a different word. At the very end, I will almost basically be in charge of my own life. Is that too heavy a thing to say? We won't know. So let's say, what did we start this challenge at? June the 9th? June 9th? Yeah, June 9th. So June 9th, 2025, I will be likely out of school by then, out of uni, and I will be searching for a job on my own. So I will like basically become an adult by then. And this, I think, is preparatory. I think this is preparatory for me to go out there and like finally take responsibility for my own actions, be accountable, etc., etc. Like I think this challenge will be that beneficial for me. Is it too early to say that? I don't know. But I mean, baby steps, right? What does that show? 1 centimeter a second? I still haven't watched that. What is the movie? 1 centimeter a second. 1 centimeter. Or is it 5 centimeters a second? Yeah. And I believe this is. Oh no, this is a different thing. I was thinking of the whale, isn't it? Is it the whale? Actually, I mean, there are a lot of movies that are similar to this. I think both of them are literally just like the idea of baby steps and accomplishing a goal in very short intervals and margins. Because like, I don't know. You get what I mean. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. See ya.